Texas Southern, the last team to make it in.
Right. Last team to make it in. Look, one of the last teams to make it to the tournament.
Right.
Now they're in the championship game.
Why?
Because they're a veteran team. They play hard. They're well coached. And they got championship DNA.
Coach, you said the other night, you said one thing about this Texas Southern team. A lot of tournament experience.
Right.
Why is this so important?
Because it's different from regular season. Because you don't have the same activities and customs that you have during the regular season, because tournament time is back to back, and so you have to do things that sometimes you have to do things on the fly. So it takes a lot of adjustment, and I think that's one of the things that some people have Texas Southern favored in this game. But my thing is, to me, I also believe in destiny, and I just think it's Grambling's time.
Okay.
Yep.
You also talked that you're concerned about Smith,
right,
in this ball game.
Right. How healthy is Smith after that hard fall yesterday? You know, he's in the starting lineup, but will he be able to move and groove like he's been doing all tournament long? Because he's one of the most exciting kids in this tournament, and Grambling really is going to need him if they're going to win this basketball game.
A crew jumping for Grambling in white. Nicholas jumping for Texas Southern. And Coach Fisher throwing the ball just about as tall as the center, son.
Oh, yeah.
This ball is tossed and controlled by Texas Southern. P.J. Henry comes across the timeline from left to right out top. He's right side of the floor to Granger. Outside, Walker, backdoor. Henry with the 10-foot fall away, and out there comes off with the rebound, Grambling.
Both teams are going to play man-to-man. They're going to get up in you and make it work.
Moten out top the basketball for the Tigers. Tiger versus Tigers here. Grambling Tigers, Texas Southern Tigers. Left side of the floor, trying to get inside. And Christian falls out of bounds on Grambling, and the Tigers will get the ball. Tigers of Grambling dressed in white. Tigers of Texas Southern in their maroon uniforms. Here's P.J. Henry up the floor again from left to right. Outside, Granger, top of circle. Walker, right wing, picked up by Aku. Going back door, he's a lay-in. Nicholas for the lay-in.
From Walker was able to make that pass. He's an excellent passer.
Down inside Aku, going against Nicholas. He has the height advantage, picks his dribble up, throws it back door. Shot up by Smith, blocked by Walker. Tackles the basketball to the floor again. Up by 2 points. Henry on the left wing, double team now. Picks his dribble up outside. Granger looking down inside to Nicholas. Nicholas, no look pass inside to Walker for two.
All right, big pass, and they've done it twice already in the game for their two baskets.
And Walker with his first 2 points in the ball game. 18-23 to play early. Tigers. Smith jersey already out on Smith. Here's Moten. Takes the 16-footer to Coward. Coward, right side Smith, back to Coward. Coward right wing, trying to get around Granger. Jump stop, lays it up inside for two.
Rebound. Oh, Ku got that rebound, offensive rebound. As that ball spun out.
Ball spun out. Dang. Take that basket off Coward. Going to the foul line now, Aku to shoot a couple of free throws.
52% coming into the game.
Right-hander. Oh, not there.
It's like Grambling's getting off to a slow start like they did yesterday. But I do believe that they're going to come on like gangbusters.
Okay. Second shot is up by Aku. It's good. Tigers the ball leading 4-1. Front court, left side, Henry out top. Picked up by Coward. Comes to the right side of the floor. Stays with the dribble. Outside, Barnes. Left side, Granger. Left corner, Nicholas moving in and around a coup off the backboard, not there. Tap back up again, not there. Walker there to put that ball back up. Didn't get the drop, but he's foul called on a coup. First person to foul on a coup. John Walker the third. Didn't play very much the other day in the ball game now.
Right. He only played 5 minutes for whatever reason. But he's an integral part of this team, and if they're going to beat a tough team, they got to have him working together.
He makes his first free throw. A 5-1 score. Second one good, too, for John Walker the third. Grambling with the basketball. Across the timeline. Out top. Coward. Right side Moden from Oku. Down inside. Christian. No, it's Smith. 1 foot in the lane.
They're going to get him for Walker.
Walk with the basketball. Get Southern basketball.
He was off balance when he established his pivot foot, and then when he tried to square up, he moved it.
Couldn't recover from it.
Right.
Tigers of Texas Southern bench really into this game, too.
Oh, yes.
Here's Henry. Henry dribbles to the right side, top of the circle now. Four-side Barnes. Got it by Coward. Left corner Granger. Down inside Walker with the layup.
Right. And Walker's a very headed player. He slipped that screen and was wide open.
Coach, he's good.
Yes, he is.
8-1 score. Tigers up.
He's smart.
Moden for the Tigers with the ball. Jack outside to Moden from Christian. Offensive foul call
on a coup.
On a coup.
Yeah, they can't do that. He can't do that now.
A coup, coach, the 2 fouls on him.
Right.
16:47 to play in the first half. A coup, the foul. He'll check out of the ball game. A coup will. Well, Lemire will check in for him. Okay, don't look at that. I guess we'll look at that foul that was called on a coup. I assume.
But he pushed off, but his hand, I thought his hand was way low. It was around the guy's waist. Most of the time, if it's going to be something flagrant, it's got to be above the shoulder.
Gotcha. Let's go across the court while they review. It's going to be a quick review. And to Joshua on the first side. Joshua, your thoughts?
Right now, Texas Southern is getting off to a hot start. And Grambling going to have to come on and put out the fire.
8-1 score. Texas Southern leading in the ball game by a score 8-1 with 60 minutes 47 seconds to play.
Right, they just gave the signal there. It's just a straight foul, offensive foul.
And Texas Southern will get the basketball. Off to a good start for the Tigers. Walker will inbound the basketball for Texas Southern. A 6'9", 200-pound grad student, thin but tough. Here's Granger front court. Sends it across the far side to Barnes. Out top, Walker again. He squares on Smith. Here's Henry going to his right side. Stop, ball knocked away. Picked up by Smith for Texas Southern. Good defense by Coward for the Grambling.
Look at him get down the floor. Oh, and he tried to bring the house down on him.
Back up the floor. Barnes floats it up. Loose ball again. A fight for the basketball.
Look how many people on the floor.
Tigers will get it. Far side, Henry. Outside, Walker. Walker squares, trying to get around the men. No look pass.
They're going to get Walker that time.
Walker's charged with the offensive foul. His first personal foul. Immediate timeout on the court. 8-1 score, coach.
Yep.
Tigers up.
Right now, Texas Southern doing what they want to do on the court, and Grambling just can't get started right now. They're 0 for 3. They've only taken 3 shots. Texas Southern is 3 for 5 from the floor, so it's just a matter of them getting their motor going.
Real break. We'll come back. SWAC basketball, championship basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
sports will travel. The Open Mic Broadcast Network serving student athletes of Little League, high school, and collegiate coverage right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. From coast to coast, from till you can catch all student athletic action right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the station designed with you in mind. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Listen to the Mike Prince Show, weekdays on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
You're looking to expand your business or services? Let the Open Mic Broadcast Network help lead the way. With our customized campaigns, we are definitely able to reach your target audience. For more information, dial 832-213-8824. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics. The voice of student athletics.
16 minutes to play in the first half here. SWAC basketball championship, 8-1 score. Texas Southern leading in the ball game. Coach, you see, we know the score is 8-1. Is there any team with more energy than the other one coming out?
Well, yeah, Texas Southern by far is playing with the most energy right now. They're getting it done on the defensive end. They're making it very difficult for Grambling to run their offense.
Here's Moden. Moden gets the basketball. Going to pick it up and up across the stripe he comes. Sees the right side of the floor. Christian, left side, Coward, down to Christian with the turnaround jump shot. Nothing. He was fouled.
Wow, Coach Jones didn't like that. I think he may have kicked his feet out.
That foul was called on Barnes. His first personal foul. And that'll get Christian to the foul line for a couple of free throws. Team leader?
Team leader, yes. Christian is not only the leader of this team, I think he's one of the best players in our league, and I think that's why the coaches voted him Player of the Year in the league. Grambling's going to need great production out of him today if they want to try to cut down the net.
First free throw is up, and good by Christian. Here's the second one for the right-hand grad student. Short, off the front eye. Rebound. Tigers on the rebound of Texas Southern. And Nichols works his ball into the front court, right side. Range inside. Walker, shadows up by Walker, not that.
That's a late one.
Use the foul. Christian did not like that call. Christian with the foul pressed on him. 3 team fouls apiece on both teams. And never get Walker to the foul line to shoot free throws. John Walker III is a 6'9", 200-pound grad student from Houston, Texas.
Right, he had 6 of their 8 points.
First free throws up by Walker. It's good. 3 for 3 at the stripe.
Right, and his teammates are dapping it up after he made that free throw.
Okay. I saw him in the huddle, kind of reaching across the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
Free throws up. Good. Sending a signal of unity, huh? 10-2 score. Out top. Tigers leading. 10-2.
Oh.
Moden. Here's Christian with the foul line jump shot. Not there. Rebound Tigers. Walker on the board.
Barnes hadn't taken a shot yet for Texas Southern.
Out top Walker.
Henry hadn't taken a shot.
Left side of the floor. Henry inside. Piece right at the Barnes. Outside Granger for the three-pointer attempt. Not there. Rebound Coward. But Grambling going to race this ball up the floor in a hurry. Left side Moden. Moden across the floor. Coward in the right corner. Smith.
Right.
And a steal.
He mishandled the pass.
Henry, 3-point shot.
Henry got his first one down.
Henry with the bucket. Because he stopped outside the 3.
Oh, yeah, I like that. My shooters had to stop at the 3-point line. You better not go in there and make no layup and I can get 3.
Wow. 13-2 score. Texas has the lead, and here's a shot by Moden out there. Rebound. Nicholas on the board.
Right. They're crashing the glass.
Here's Henry up the floor going against Moden. Across the timeline, right side of the floor, Granger. Outside Walker, left side Henry. Henry got it by Moden again. Jump shot. Not there. Snapped outside by Walker to Barnes. Barnes shoots it up, not there. Rebound, Grambling. 13:49 to play, 13-2 score. Texas Southern leading in the ball game.
Right, Grambling's got to get it going on the offensive end.
Here's Coward beside the lane. Coward turning, looking inside, can't go to Lemon. Sends it in the right side. It's a spin move. Good scoop past Lemon. In traffic, not there. A foul was called.
They're going to get
Nicholas with that foul. His first. Texas Southern will send Jordan Gillum into the ball game. A 6'6", 175-pound grad student. Smith out. Moe out.
Smith is still walking gimpy like. I don't know. I don't think he's 100%.
Yeah. From the other night. Baseman right side of the backboard. Coward in the right corner. Christian bagging in. Shoots it over Granger. Hits it for 2 shot. Foul call on Granger.
Now that was the next level shot what he just did now. That's the way they do it in the NBA. Right?
Squared up and shot it over.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Anybody can't do that.
Everybody. That's why it's called a money shot.
Okay.
Everybody can't make that money.
Whew. That was tough now. Christian for the N1.
Yeah, Grambling's 1 for 7 from the floor.
Okay. At the foul line. There's a shot by Christian trying to complete the 3-point play. It's there. Christian has full points in the ball game. 8-point lead for Texas Southern with the ball outside Walker. Walker puts the ball on the floor. Back out top. Trying to go to Barnes left side, and the ball's going to be thrown away. Coach, when is it okay with the coach to turn and square and shoot with someone on you that close? Many times coach say, don't shoot this ball with somebody in your face. How do you determine?
Well, I determine after I watch it in practice.
Okay.
I never want to see a shot for the first time in the game. Let me see it in practice. And
then you make it?
Right.
Gotcha. Out top, and it's Cotton to the basket. Shots up, not there. Rebound. Mortal sends it across the floor. Gillum, they got numbers. Nicholas, Walker, lays it up inside for 2.
Now you can tell those 2 guys have played together. They work well together in that paint.
They really do.
Right. They look for each other, and they know each other's habits. Oh, should be a foul.
Bargain got a foul call.
Yeah.
Is it on Barnes?
No, it should be on Nicholas.
Correction. Nicholas down with the foul inside.
I don't know why he's complaining now. That was obvious. And they did watch the replay. Oh, well, no, this is the other one. This is them scoring.
Okay. Nicholas with the foul.
That's his thing.
Yeah. Grambling basketball baseline right side of the backboard. Will inbound the ball. Nicholas will check out the ball game at the 12:33 mark.
And see, the good thing today, they got Walker. Yesterday, they didn't have him.
Right. Lemon, Grambling, inside, a loose ball picked up by Gillum for Texas Southern. Turnover on Grambling. Front court Gillum trying to get inside on Coward. Force out the floor, ball knocked away. Coward with it. Coward trying to get inside on Walker. Pump fakes one, twice behind the back. Sends it outside. Jump shot Cotton. Not fair. Rebound slapped up and the foul is on the call.
Yep. Now they're going to get Christian.
His second foul.
Right.
12:09 to play. Immediate timeout coming up at or inside the 12-minute mark on the ball. 10-point lead for Texas Southern.
All right, but the Stars are over there on the sideline being assistant coaches.
Gilliam across the timeline, going to walk it across the timeline. Coach Jones tapping both elbows to the plate. Outside Gilliam, still down high. Walker moving in on Coward, has the height advantage. Outside Gilliam, turns right side to Mortal. Will go to Mortal. Now Mortal gets it. Sends it back out high. Here's a jump shot.
Barnes.
Left elbow by Barnes.
Yeah, that's who they got to get going.
Barnes with the bucket. Barnes, a 6'5", 215-pound sophomore from Memphis, Tennessee. Grambling with the ball. Calvert with it. To Lemon in the lane. Move in on Walker. Shadows up. Blocked by Walker. Grambling Tigers take the other one to jump ball. 11:27 to play. 17-5 score.
Right. This Texas Southern defense is awesome. You know, they're playing that smothering defense. They're up in your face. They limited them to one shot. Right now, they've doubled the rebound output. It's 10-5. Grambling's got to get it going.
11:27 to play in the first half. 17 for Texas Southern, 5 for Grambling. A 12-point lead for the TSU Tigers. We'll break, come back. Swag basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Well, no, actually, I got to get up because I got to reach over there. Oh, okay. I got to play at 8 o'clock. All right. You take it. All right, okay. All right, we got the hands for them, bro. Ain't gonna be ready for them. Look, they got plenty of red. Yeah, that's where it's doing it too. It'll be some cash. One night, huh? Yeah, we can stick it to a piece. Yeah. It look like, you look at what people expect to do. No. Come on, guys. Oh, crazy women. Crazy women, yeah. It look like something different.
Yeah, hey Lee, I like the body language. I like the energy from Texas Southern. Grambling's got to turn it up. They got to find a way of turning it up. They're not playing with the same energy that they played with yesterday.
Grambling basketball, baseline, right side of the backboard. Cotton that took the inbound pass. Mortal waving hands in front of him. Sends it outside on the right elbow. In the ball game for Grambling. Here's Mumford. Loose ball on the floor. Foul on somebody.
32.
Lemon with the foul.
Yeah, they're going to get Lemon. Yeah, he undercut the guy.
Tigers will get the basketball. Lemon with the foul there. His first personal foul. Here's Texas Southern back up the floor. Across the stripe for side. Walker outside. Walker brings to Gillum. Gillum stopped the ball from going out of bounds. Sends the push out of the floor. Barnes out top. Gillum with the elbow jump shot. Short ball knocked outside by Krieg, but no one was there for his team of Texas Southern. 17-5 score. Here's Grambling. Opportunity to cut into that 12-point lead. Across the timeline, Cotton. Cotton puts the ball on the floor, guarded by Mortal. Here's Coward. Coward. Again. Left side. Mumford. Mumford. Tough defense by Texas Southern. Outside Lemon. Lemon. Holds the ball, looking for help. Gives it back to Coward, who pulls up for a jump shot. Not there. Rebound, rolls outside, picked up by not anyone yet. And Barnes on the floor for the layup. He's fouled from behind.
Right. What's happening right now, like on that loose ball, Grambling is reaching for the ball. Texas Southern is diving for the ball. They're going after the 50-50 balls with a lot more fire, with a lot more vigor. Grambling's got to bring it, man. They got to pitch it up. Somebody on that team's got to pick the team up.
Barnes to the foul line to shoot 2 free throws. Barnes at the foul line for the first time today.
7-8%.
He has 2 points in the ball game.
Had a marvelous
one out on the
yesterday.
Yeah, he did. Devon Barnes, a 6'5", 215-pound sophomore again from Memphis, Tennessee, to get his second shot here. 17-5 score. Texas Southern leading. This is a free throw. Good. 1 up to the foul line for him. Barnes out of the ball game. Up the floor, right to left. Henry back into the ball game for Texas Southern. Tigers, Coward. Coward sends it back out top. Moden. Steal by Mortal. Mortal down the floor. Dunked it in for 2.
Right. Texas Southern has done their homework. They got a marvelous game plan together. I just watched Coach Jackson signal to his players what play he wanted. Simultaneously, 3 of the Texas Southern coaches jumped up off the bench and gave their team the signal to what he was doing, and they were prepared for it.
Coach, they know one another that well.
Yeah.
That's the homework been done.
Right. You do it, that's game planning, that's breaking down the film, that's knowing your opponent, that's what gives you an edge, that's why you can lead 20-5.
Tigers probably got a break here. Let me ask you, since the pandemic, we see a lot of times coaches dress more casually now. Before that, there was, decking out in suits. During the pandemic, they begin to dress casual. They're staying with it. Now, what do you like?
Well, I can only like what I used to do. I was going to be like Coach Striblin told me,
okay,
clean as a seasoned pot of greens.
Okay. 35 at the score. Grambling with the ball. Grambling, Moden with it. Moden first out of the floor. Outside, Christian to Coward. Coward to Moden. Moden beside the lane to Coward. Coward. Top of the circle. Moving in on the other side of the lane. Turns up and under with the right-hand shot. Over the rim. Rebound by Texas Southern. Gillum on the board for the Tigers. Tigers leading 20-5. Gilliam out top, swing right back to the freshman. Mortal sends it out high to the grad student Walker to Gilliam. Overhead pass, 2-hand jump pass right side of the floor. Henry, he's fouled.
Christian, and that's their best player, just made his 3rd foul.
With 9:29 to play in the first half here. Coward would take it to the ball game. Henry to the stripe. Henry has 3 points in the ball game on a big 3-point pull-up shot. Free throws up. 4 points now.
See, Grambling is struggling offensively. They're 1 for 12 from the floor. They're shooting 8% as a team.
2-1-5 score, Texas Southern leading. Here's Henry's second free throw. I believe this is a technical foul call. And I believe this Cotton. Technical foul. Wow.
So Jackson has to be careful here. His kids are they're losing it right now. There's no reason to get a tech on the free throw line.
Henry shot the first free throw, missed it. The second one, missed the second one too. So Henry's 1 of 4 at the foul line.
Right. And that's one of his strong suits. He shoots it at 77%.
Caught with that technical foul.
But it also counts as a personal too now.
Here's one. Top of circle. Try to get inside. Moon off the glass for 2. Nice move that time by Moon to get that ball to drop. His first 2 points in the ball game. 22-7 score. Texas Southern leading with the ball. Getting across the timeline, front court, checked by Moon. Spinning goes to the left side, outside Walker, right side Mortal, inside the layup, not there. Tap back up, not there. By Craig. Tigers, Texas Southern with the ball. Right side, Mortal shoots the fall away. He's not there from way outside. Walker catches it to himself.
Yep.
8:43 to play. Texas Southern leading 22-7 with the ball. Down to Walker, bagging in on Phillips, turns, back outside. Gilliam, 2 seconds, fires it up, not there. Shot clock expired. And Grambling will get the basketball.
Right, Texas Southern was trying to tell him to hit the rim. Coach Johnny Jones want everything.
Across the timeline from right to left. It's Grambling Moden leads the pass outside to Grambling's Morrell. Bags away. Cotton left side. Here's a fake from Morrell. Back outside. Cotton trying to get inside. Jump stop. A foul call on Texas Southern. Mortal with that foul. His first foul. Kobe Mortal, 6'5", 180, red shirt. That's not Mortal.
Oh, at the line?
6'2", 199, the freshman with that foul.
Uh-huh.
2 shots. Up, freshman, good. Barnes will check back into the ball game. Coach going to talk to the freshman, Mortal, who will check out. Freshman was good. The Cardinal gets one more. 22-8 score. Texas Southern. Second one is up. Because that's the way to get some points on the board. Make them free throws.
Right. But they, a lot of times we see things differently.
Okay.
There's a steal and a breakaway. Grambling is doing a good shot.
(22-11) score in the front court. Texas Southern. Out top, Henry. Right side of the floor. Craig to Henry. Henry bags away. Picked up on the outside by Morrell. Inside, ball is going to go out of bounds.
Right. Crowd's trying to get Grambling. They're trying to help put some energy in Grambling. The crowd is.
Okay.
And I think it's working because they're trying. The last couple of minutes, they've picked up the pace.
Okay. 22-11 score. Down by 11 now. Let's go across the court to Joshua Davis over on the first side of the floor. With Texas Southern leading 22-11.
And just like our coach said, look like Grambling done found some life, and they're trying to get back in this game. So we should have a real good ending to this game.
And welcome back. 22, Texas Southern, 11, Grambling. Grambling trying to claw back into the ball game.
They are, and you know, they're used to doing this. You know, the other two games, well, no, the first game, they just came out of the gates. But yesterday, they had to fight their way back in the first half. Remember, they came back within two after being down big, and I guess that's what they're going to try to do tonight. But here's the difference. Tonight, they're going to have to do it without Christian, because I doubt very seriously if Coach is going to put him back in the game and he's already got 3 fouls. So they got to make this comeback without their best player, the player of the year in this league. So that's a big task. But I think the Grambling Tigers are up for that task because they have picked up the pace.
Texas Southern basketball, baseline right side. One throws it into Henry, tries to put 3, he's fouled. That foul is called on Moten.
Right, and what Coach Jackson is trying to tell him, yeah, Moten fouled him, but he was pushed into him.
They get Henry to the foul line. Henry made his first free throw at the foul line.
Right.
Missed the next 3.
Right.
His Tigers are up by a score of 22-11 with 7:24 left to play in the first half. Here's Henry. Garrett found it again. Gets it back. Garrett. Fouled in the 3-point area. That's always tough, Coach.
Oh yes, oh yes. You don't want to foul. You don't want to foul a jump shooter, and especially one that's shooting a 3.
Walker is out of the ball game. Farouk will check in for him. A 6'5", 180-pound redshirt sophomore from Houston, killing Farouk. All 3 free throws good by Henry. Here's Moten with Texas Southern, with Grambling rather. Ball is up, get nothing. Rebound Barnes with outlet pass to Henry. Henry stumbles, lost the ball.
And Henry's going to take it right back.
Take it right back from a rear left Grambling, who's now on his back. Just reached out and got that ball. Boy, a lot of hustling going on here.
Right.
Some contact too. Let's see.
Yeah, we got 3 people down there on the floor, but the officials are on top of it.
And all the team members of each team of their team member will go there and hit them off the floor. So let me get mine out of there.
Yeah. You know, nobody wants anyone to do something crazy because the teammates want everybody to stay together.
Gotcha.
So we need all of you.
25 Texas Southern, 11 Grambling. Here's Grambling with the ball. Murillo trying to get inside, lays it up. Nice shot.
Right.
By Mumford. Mumford that time drove in and scored it. 3-point lead, 25-13.
Right, they're extending their defense. They're trying to get themselves fired up.
Texas Southern with the ball in the lead. Here's Barnes trying to get in the paint. Doug pump fakes, puts up for the leaner, and not there. Tap back up again. Phillips with the ball for Grambling down the floor. Cotton going to settle on the right wing where they're looking inside to Phillips. Down inside, Murillo throws back out top to Moten. Moten top of the circle looking inside to Phillips. Can't go outside. Open for the shot. Not there. Put back up. Murillo can't get the shot to go. Rebound Texas Southern. P.J. Henry up the floor from left to right. Picked up by Montfort. Brings the right side of the floor. Gilliam, Farouk, Barnes on Cotton. Found himself inside of the layup. Not there. He's fouled. Tigers fan did not like that. That foul was called on Phillips. First personal foul on Phillips.
The fans didn't like the call, nor did the players.
Okay. 25-13 score. Texas Southern leading by 12. Barnes' free throws up and good. You like his play?
Right.
Barnes.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. He has a great basketball body. You know, he's strong looking. He's powerful, and when he goes to the basket, he goes with authority.
6'5", 215-pound sophomore.
Right.
From Memphis, Tennessee. Makes the first free throw. Here comes the second one. It's good.
Right. Making 901 proud.
Hey, the PA 901. Remember?
Yeah.
Because he bends his knees a lot on the free throw.
Yep. He gets his legs into it.
Inside Mumford for the layup with the right hand. It's not there. He was fouled. He'll get to the stack. Right. That's how it's called on Barnes.
That's his second. So Coach will probably be, with 5 minutes to go, he'll probably sit him down. He's not going to take that chance.
You see him surveying his bench now.
Right. He's going to bring Granger in.
Corby Granger will check in, who's a 6'5", 180-pound redshirt freshman from Missouri City, Texas. Here's a free throw by Mumford, crawls off the rim. Mortal in the ball game. Mortal in the ball game. He came in. The freshman. Here's a free throw. Not there again by Mumford. Mumford couldn't get out of the free throw to go.
Right. Got to have the free throws when you're trying to come from behind.
27-13 score. Texas Southern leading with the ball. Granger, correction, Henry out top. Working on Phillips.
He's going to work on him. He's going to work him.
Trying to get around Phillips. Steps back, shoots it up. Missed the shot. Rebound by Farouk. Farouk sends it out high. Reset.
Oh, they had time to switch it off. It's not going to be the same result.
Henry pulls up over Phillips. Not there. Comes off long.
Wow.
And a jump ball here. Yes. Arrow, Texas Southern. 5:03 to play. Texas Southern leading in the ball game. 27-13. Farouk inbound the basketball. They're looking at the shot clock. 20 on there. 5:03 to play in the first half. 27 Texas Southern, 13 Grambling. Outside Henry. Henry between the circles coming to his right side. Stay with the dribble. Same matchup, coach. Right. Henry with the floater. Not there. Ball comes off long. Wow. Texas Southern again with the ball.
Right.
Henry between the circles with it. Going to work this ball to the right side. He has 10 seconds on the shot clock. Henry steps back on the right elbow. Can't get it to go again. Another rebound. Craig with it for Texas Southern. Right. Here's Henry to Gilliam. Gilliam holds it. Gilliam between the circles. Gilliam to the left side of the floor. Contact foul call on Phillips. Right up Grambling.
Coach Jackson cannot be happy with his team giving up that many offensive rebounds on one possession.
It was. We have free throws coming up here for Texas Southern. Going to get a coup back into the ball game, who has 2 fouls.
Right, but he needs somebody on the glass.
Here's the first free throw by Gillum. This spins out. Trying to get his first point in the ball game is Gillum.
See, that's what I'm telling you. You see, Smith was not able to get it done. He's not healthy. He's not 100%.
Because he's got to sit on the floor instead of in the chair. Gilliam's free throws up good. He has 1 point in the ball game for Texas Southern. 28-13 score. Texas Southern leading Grambling with the ball outside Moden. Moden from the left side to Cotton. Cotton trying to get around Mortal. Throws it up. Not there. A fight for the basketball.
Oh, that's a walk.
Yeah. Mortal got it. Fell to the floor.
Right. He was trying to draw the foul. That's why he failed.
Okay. Put a timeout on the floor. We'll break. We'll come back. Texas Southern leading 28-13. 3:58 to play in the first half. SWAC basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network is an independent network that is dedicated to local community programming featuring sports, the gospel, community news, and much, much more. It is our endeavor to keep the community informed, enlightened, encouraged, and entertained. Our continued existence is solely predicated on those who donate toward our cause. The opportunity to give is a very simple process. You can visit our Open Mic Broadcast Network site at obnradio.com. Click on the PayPal button and become a supporter today. For those of you who would prefer to send in a donation, make all checks payable to Open Mic Broadcast Network, OPEN, capital MIC, Broadcast Network. P.O. Box 891, Prairie View, Texas, 77446. Thank you for your support. Thank you for spreading the word of the Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics, the voice of student athletics since 2002. It's the Open Mic Tele-Network line. Dial 720-721-1558. Need a word of encouragement. Dial 720-721-1558. The Open Mic Tele-Network line features weekly prayer, verse of the week, and local ministries at your fingertips. Everything you need on demand. Dial 720-721-1558. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No internet, no problem. No Wi-Fi, no problem. No app, no problem. All you need to do is dial 720-721-1558 to listen now.
3 minutes, 58 seconds to play in the first half. Texas Southern 28, Grambling 13. Grambling basketball baseline, left side of the backboard. Tigers are going to zone the inbound play into Aku out high. Phillips with the three-point jump shot off the backboard. Didn't get it quite. Out of the pack with the rebounders, Texas Southern. Henry outside. Gilliam picked up by Aku outside on the top of the circle. Gilliam coming to the right side of the floor.
Not good.
Gilliam working one-on-one on Aku. Trying to get inside. Can't. Henry holds the basketball. Henry puts it on the floor in traffic. Shoots a fader. No. Grambling with the rebound out of the pack. Moden on the right side of the floor with the dribble. Here's for the basket in the lane to Phillips for the left.
Right.
Josh Phillips with the first 2 points in the ball game.
That's good penetration, and that's what they got to have. Chicago them got to start going downhill. They got to get to the basket.
28-15 score. Texas Southern leading here. Out top, Texas Southern Mortal to Henry out top. Henry guarded by Aku again. Henry bags away on the dribble. Henry shoots it over Aku. Not there. Henry, 5'10", tall. Aku is 6'11", coach.
Right, and I thought he was going to try to beat him off the dribble. Yesterday, he just blew by people, and today, he didn't have the same shooting touch.
Right. 28-15 score. Texas Southern leading Phillips inside to Coup. Can't catch it, too tall for him. And here's Dillon back on the floor for Texas Southern. Sends it for side mortal baseline. Shoots it up inside, not there. Blocking foul call.
Right, he slid up on him.
That foul is on Phillips. He has 3 fouls on him.
Yep, Grambling is getting in major foul trouble.
More to the foul line to shoot free throws. First one is up, not there for the freshman. He has 2 points in the ball game. He gets another one. Phillips will check out. Josh Phillips will check out the ball game for Texas Southern.
And Mortal is a good-looking freshman now. That kid plays hard to be a freshman.
He really is good. Free throws up. Good foul. Mortal. 29. Texas Southern. 15. Grambling. Here's Montfort. To Morrell. For side Moden. Behind a screen by Aku. In the right corner, Montfort. Guarded by Walker. Montfort with the 16-foot jump shot. Not there. A foul call.
Yeah,
they don't Craig.
Yeah, they held a few.
One plus the bonus coming up. 2 minutes and 3 seconds to play. Craig would pick up his first personal foul for Texas Southern. Cougar steps back to the foul line to shoot free throws.
Right, he's 1 for 2 so far tonight.
He has that 1 point in the ball game. We have 29-15 score. Free throws up on the 1 plus the bonus. He can't get it. Rebound, Mortal for Texas Southern. Across the timeline, out top, Henry picked up by Montfort. Leaves it outside to Walker. Run the weave out top. He's Gilliam with it, working one-on-one on the rail. In the paint, down inside. Barnes puts it up, blocked by Coup. Texas Southern Montfort with the ball, left wing. We have a 29-15 score. Montfort drives in, puts it up, now fit, rebound, Texas Southern. More out of the pack, first out of the floor from left to right. Stops from left side of the floor, throws it outside. Craig, right side, Gilliam puts the ball on the floor to the left hand. Moving out by the timeline behind the screen by Walker, rolls to the foul line. Trying to square up and get big on the inside, right side of the floor. Mortal inside. Walker with the shot, not there. Walker catches himself. Back up again, not there. Rebound put back up on the left side by Craig for Texas Southern.
See, everybody's crashing for Texas Southern. They're going to the offensive glass.
31-15 score. Texas Southern leading with 51 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Montfort. Montfort trying to get in traffic. Montfort lays it up inside for two foul.
Remember I told you earlier, they gotta go downhill. They gotta get to the basket.
And that time they played off on him, got the 2 points. Now he might get 3 out of it.
Right. You see, they've been doing it all tournament long, going downhill. They just need to do more of it because the outside shot's not falling for them. Because right now, Grambling is still shooting 21% from the floor.
Montfort there for the and 1. 31 Texas Southern, 45 or 17 Grambling. 45.4 seconds to play in the first half here. Free throws up and 1 good for Montfort. Montfort has 6 points in the ball game. Here's Texas Southern Henry front court. Henry picked up by Coup again, who's on the top. Back out top, Montfort. Montfort stabbing, trying to get around a Coup. He puts it up on the run. Not there. Henry can't get the shot to go. Rebound. Grambling.
And Coach Jackson just told him 1 shot.
20 seconds. Now under 20 seconds. Going to go trying to close the half out, Coach.
Right. And he wants something positive to go into the locker room to talk about.
20 would have been 18 and 31, wouldn't it?
Yes, sir.
31-18 scores. 6 seconds to play. Outside Collar. High post, Aku. Four side, Carden. Carden steps for the 3-point jump shot. Not there. And that's going to end the first half of play with Texas Southern leading right now by a score of 31-18. Coach, tell us about that.
Well, right now, Grambling's not shooting the basketball. They're 6 of 24 from the field. They've got to do a better job of getting open shots, putting them down, and if they're not going to do that, they got to drive the basketball so they can get fouled. And on the defensive end, they got to stop fouling so much. Their best players are sitting on the bench because they're in foul trouble. And then I still say that something's wrong with Smith. He's not 100%. And I said they really needed him to beat Texas Southern. But Texas Southern's playing well. Walker, who only played 5 minutes yesterday, he's playing outstanding. In fact, Johnny Walker is leading Texas Southern. He's already played 17 minutes, so he's making up for the time he missed yesterday. And he already has 12 points.
We talked to Centurion Black, the broadcaster for Grambling. He also said the same thing about Smith. Let's go on the far side across the court to Joshua Davis. Did his assessment on the first half of play, 31-18 to score. Texas Southern leading.
Yeah, right now, Texas Southern has just took over this game from the start, and they really ain't looked back. It looked like Grambling used up all their energy last night. They just don't have the energy to make a dent in this game.
Break, we come back. You're listening to SWAC Basketball Championship on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Score, Texas Southern 31, Grambling 18.
Western Athletic Conference, also known as the SWAC, has become one of the leading sports associations in the world of collegiate athletics today. Founded in 1920 by C.H. Fuller, Red Randolph, C.H. Patterson, E.G. Evans, H.J. Evans, H.J. Starnes, D.C. Fuller, and G. Whit Jordan, the SWAC's charter class, the Super Six, kicked off with Bishop College, Paul Quinn College, Prairie A&M, Sam Hudson College, Texas College, and Wiley College. The founders came up with the league during a general meeting to discuss common interests as a grand experiment for historically black colleges and universities, or HBCUs. The SWAC's member schools experienced many difficulties in its early years due to the limitations of state funding, but the SWAC never stopped sponsoring competition among its members and student athletes. Though only one of the original members of the SWAC still remains, the SWAC continues to rise in prominence among the best in collegiate sports. The SWAC is one of only 2 Division I conferences whose current membership is made up of 100% HBCUs. Its current members include the last remaining charter member, Prairie A&M, and others like Southern University, Texas Southern University, Grambling State University, Jackson State University, Alcorn State University, Mississippi Valley State University, Alabama State University, University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, Alabama A&M University, Florida A&M University, and Bethune-Cookman University. Championship competition offered by the league currently includes men's competition in baseball, basketball, cross country, football, golf, tennis, and indoor and outdoor track and field. Women's competition is also offered in basketball, bowling, cross country, golf, indoor and outdoor track and field, soccer, softball, tennis, and volleyball. The SWAC continues to solidify its status among elite collegiate competition with notable NCAA tournament appearances in multiple sports. The SWAC is considered one of the premier HBCU conferences in the country and currently ranks among the elite in the nation in terms of HBCU alumni playing with professional sports teams. Notable professional HBCU and SWAC alumni athletes include Walter Payton, Jackie Slater, Jerry Rice, John Stallworth, Steve McNair, Michael Strahan, Titus Howard, Kadero Hodge, and many more. The Southwestern Athletic Conference will continue to produce some of the best student athletes to ever touch a field of play. Just as the mission statement states, the Southwestern Athletic Conference is organized for the purpose of encouraging and conducting intercollegiate sport activities for student athletes and promoting academic excellence while representing SWAC member institutions with a high level of integrity and sportsmanship. I've been Morgan Hendricks for the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network is now expanding. If you or someone you know are interested in becoming part of our broadcasting team, have them to get in contact with us at 720-721-1558. It matters not of your experience. It matters not of your location. It matters not of your age, creed, or gender. If you have an ear, voice, or thoughts to share about the Southwestern Athletic Conference, get in contact with us, 720-721-1558. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas.
We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002. We are located in Prairie View, Texas, where we are dedicated to serving the local community with sporting events, church services, and information. You're invited to tune in and to join us each Sunday morning for Temple of Refuge Ministries live broadcast, Building the Kingdom One Soul at a Time, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Central Time. Each Monday through Friday, tune in to hear the Mike Prince Show as he covers the world of HBCU sports and beyond. This show has been the driving force for daily information when it comes to HBCU athletics. And tune in to listen to the SWAC Zone each Saturday mornings. The Open Mic Broadcast Network covers Little League, high school, and college athletics. We also broadcast local community parades and events. And you can check us out on YouTube for our latest content. If you would like to help us support our broadcast, you may do so by making a donation at www.obnradio.com. We are the station designed with you in mind, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, where we are serving the community through faith and athletics since 2002.
Since 2002, the Open Mic Broadcast Network has been providing local and regional coverage for Prairie View A&M University, the Southwestern Athletic Conference, Glenn Junior College, Wharton Junior College, and Waller County, Texas high school sports. You can support the broadcasting coverage here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network by becoming a listening partner. Simply visit the website obnradio.com, and for as little as 17 cents a day, you can become a listening partner. That website again is obnradio.com, the voice of student athletics, serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics, Prairie View, Texas. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network is now expanding. If you or someone you know are interested in becoming part of our broadcasting team, have them to get in contact with us at 720-721-1558. It matters not of your experience. It matters not of your location. It matters not of your age, creed, or gender. If you have an ear, voice, or thoughts to share about the Southwestern Athletic Conference, get in contact with us, 720-721-1558. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics, Prairie View, Texas. If you have the opportunity of investing $100 to start your very own broadcasting business that can generate you anywhere from $300 to $2,000 of extra income a month, you take advantage of that opportunity. If I'm speaking to you, dial 7. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics, Prairie View, Texas. Since 2002, the Open Mic Broadcast Network has been providing local and regional coverage at Prairie View A&M University, at Southwestern Athletic Conference, Wynn Junior College, Wharton Junior College, and Walker County, Texas high school sports. You can support the broadcasting coverage here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network by becoming a listening partner. Simply visit the website obnradio.com, and for as little as 17 cents a day, you can become a listening partner. That website again is obnradio.com. The voice of student athletics, serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics, Joey Vicente.
Getting the second half on the way. Texas Southern 31. Grambling 18.
Hey, Lee, the first 4 minutes going to be real crucial.
Okay.
And Grambling gets it on the drive, but the first 4 minutes going to be real crucial for Grambling.
Coward got the bucket to go in.
And he got it going downhill.
Okay. This should continue.
Yes. And now they're in the zone.
Texas Southern. Texas Southern. Inside Walker. Layup not there. Rebound by Cooper Grambling. 31-20 score. 11-point lead for Texas Southern. Mumford. Jump shot. Not there. Coward inside to the left. Not
downhill
there.
Again. Downhill. I really feel like if they can get it under double digits, they'll feel better about themselves because as a coach, I know if you know, all the teams we've had, it does a lot for the kids' confidence once you see it in single digits.
Coward to the foul line and shoot 2 free throws. Dribbles. Here's the first one. Good. His first trip to the foul line for Coward. Gets it back.
72%.
On his way. Nothing down.
There we go. Single digits. That ought to help their confidence.
9-point ball game. Texas Southern 31. Grambling 22. Texas Southern with the basketball. Out top, Henry. Henry. Out high, Walker. Back across the floor, Henry. Takes that back, Coward out top. Stays with the dribble. 10 seconds to shoot. Out top, Barnes. Barnes in the lane for the layup. Not there. Ball knocked outside by Coop. Picked up by Coward. Down the floor, mode inside for the layup. Not there. Follow back up. Not there. Back up again by Christian for 2.
Here come the Grambling Tigers.
7-point ball game. Here comes the Tigers. Henry. Full side. Granger. Outside Walker. In the paint. Barnes for the shot for 2.
Yeah, somebody lost an assignment then. He was too wide open in the middle of that zone.
Barnes has 7 points in the ball game. 9-point lead again for Texas Southern. Here's Moden for Grambling. Right side of Coop. The Coop square shoots over Nicholas for 2.
Big man stepped out and put it down.
The 2, his first field goal. Across the timeline, Henry, Texas Southern 33. Grambling 26. Grambling caught into the ball game. Here's Walker for 3 and it's good.
Wow. He's been shooting that shot his entire career.
Yes. Yep. He has a 10-point lead for Texas Southern again. Here's Moden outside. Mumford to the basket. Shot is up. Not fair. Rebound. Granger for Texas Southern. Coming across the timeline from right to left. Out top, Walker. Inside, Barnes. Turn around jump shot by Barnes for 2.
Right. Barnes getting to the meat of the defense. Somebody's got to come in and take him away from that spot against that zone.
12-point lead for Texas Southern. Moden in the corner. Jump shot won't go this time by Christian. Long pass down the floor. Right. Out of bounds on Texas Southern. That time Walker ran up. Right. Up in the
Henry was letting him know that was his fault.
Okay.
He put a little too much mustard on that one.
Okay. 16 minutes, 43 seconds to play in the second half. Grambling down by 12 with the ball. Right side of the floor. Christian out top, Coward behind a screen by Adu. Stops the south of the lane, spins inside, ball knocked away, and Nicholas with it. T.J. Henry will bring this ball up the floor for Grambling. Far side Granger, out top Walker, Walker push on the floor. Here's P.J. Henry, three-point shot left wing, not there. Rebound by Crew to Grambling. Across the floor, Cotton outside. Mumford squaring and shoots it over Walker.
No.
Was that ball partially blocked?
No, he shot it. That was a shot that he misfired on it.
15:53 to play in the second half. Tigers 30 to Texas Southern. Tigers Grambling 26. Out top. Looking, that's how the floor spins. Here's Granger. Three-point shot. Air ball caught by Mumford. He's going to push his ball up the floor from left to right to Coward. Coward in the right corner. Mumford. Jump shot for three. This good for Mumford.
Right. It's good ball movement.
Nine-point lead for Texas Southern, 38-29. Media timeout coming up next. Dead ball. Outside, Henry. Out high, Barnes. Barnes top of the circle. Watched by Coward. Inside, ball knocked away and out of bounds.
Yeah, right now they're still trying to figure out, Grambling's trying to figure out how to decipher this Texas Southern defense, but they've got to stay focused. They got to go downhill, and they need to start getting some baskets in transition.
38-29 score. Texas Southern leading. SWAC basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network is an independent network that is dedicated to local community programming featuring sports, the gospel, community news, and much, much more. It is our endeavor to keep the community informed, enlightened, encouraged, and entertained. Our continued existence is solely predicated on those who donate toward our cause. The opportunity to give is a very simple process. You can visit our Open Mic Broadcast Network site at obnradio.com. Click on the PayPal button and become a supporter today. For those of you who would prefer to send in a donation, make all checks payable to Open Mic Broadcast Network, OPEN, capital MIC, Broadcast Network. P.O. Box 891, Prairie View, Texas, 77446. Thank you for your support. Thank you for spreading the word of the Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics, the voice of student athletics since 2002. It's the Open Mic Tele-Network line. Dial 720-721-1558. Need a word of encouragement. Dial 720-721-1558. The Open Mic Tele-Network line features weekly prayer, verse of the week, and local ministries at your fingertips. Everything you need on demand. Dial 720-721-1558. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. No internet, no problem. No Wi-Fi, no problem. No app, no problem. All you need to do is dial 720-721-1558 to listen now.
15 minutes left, Coach.
Oh, yes.
9-point ball game.
Right. I think it's going to be a game that's going to go down to the wire because I do believe Grambling's going to make a run.
Boy, that's a good sound right there.
Right.
Texas Southern could get the ball in.
Correct.
They're going to stretch it to a 4. And we'll step aside. Come back. SWAC basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. TSU 38, GSU 29.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas.
Hello, this is Alonzo Hardy Jr., the president of the SWAC Alumni Association. The SWAC Alumni Association is an organization founded on December 10, 1999 at the Sheraton Hotel in Birmingham, Alabama. Its mission is to serve as a rallying ground for individuals who have made the Southwestern Athletic Conference the illustrious conference that it is today. Its membership is open to former student athletes who played in the conference in any sport, as well as to coaches, athletic administrators, staff members, game officials, and fans. Annually, the association holds a Legends Awards and roast banquet or luncheon where it honors individuals with Lifetime Achievement Awards, a Chuck Prophet Wagon Master Award, and occasionally a Distinguished Service Award. Proceeds from that event help to finance degree completion scholarships for student athletes who have exhausted their playing eligibility at SWAC universities, but who may still need an extra semester or two to complete their college studies. For more information on the SWAC Alumni Association or to get information,
Coach Smith, the absence of Smith is a big factor here.
It is. It is. They need him. He's athletic. He's a big. He can guard multiple positions. Plays with a lot of energy. So they're missing that. But they're finding a way to get back in this game. And I expect Grambling to continue to claw their way back.
Long way to go. 15 minutes left in the ball game. Up by 9, 38-29. And Texas Southern gets the basketball coming out of timeout. And they're inbound the ball. Tigers of TSU. Baseman right out the backboard. Barnes looking in, lobs out. Caught by Walker. Walker moves in on Cotton. 6 seconds to shoot. Walker throws it up. Not there. And there's a tip up. Not there. Tigers rebound by Grambling. Caught out of the pack with it. Granger tipped that ball up. Didn't stay down for him.
Right. Did not stay down.
Coward dribbles outside. Back to the basket. Round Barnes. First out of the floor. Mumford with the shot. Oh!
I don't know about that one. I thought he was leaning.
Mumford
I thought he was leaning.
Charged with the foul. His first personal foul.
Right, look at it. Yep, I thought he was leaning. See, he went to the side.
Barnes will inbound the ball for Texas Southern to give to the point guard from right to left. Henry across the stripe. Picked up by Cardinal Grambling in the front court. Brings it right side of the floor to Barnes outside Nicholas. Nicholas guarded by Phillips right side. Henry picked up by Cotton. Looking down inside. Henry in the right corner. Picks his dribble up. Throws it outside. Brings it by the timeline. Gives it back. Here's Barnes. Knocked in the corner. Shot is up.
Oh,
not there.
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, they're going to get a shot clock. He wanted to foul. Yeah, Barnes, I'm sorry, that's Nichols.
Yeah.
Nichols wanted to foul. He said, forget that shot clock. They fouled me.
Right.
Yep. Good defensive stance once again for the Grambling.
It was.
But now they got to convert on the offensive end.
A lot of pressure on them. Phillips out of the ball game. A coup back on the floor for Grambling. Across the timeline, Cotton for Grambling on the right side. Sends it out high. Top of the circle. Brings it right side of the floor, trying to get inside. Coward bagging in. Can't get that shot around Granger. Now he does. Up, not there. Foul called on a coup.
Right, he just started it. You can't do that. The referee's standing right there. You can't do that. Got to be smarter than that.
A coup with his third foul. 2 team fouls on Grambling and 1 on Texas Southern. P.J. Henry this time will walk the ball across the timeline front court. Brings it to Bond. Bond gives it right back outside to Henry. Right side of the floor. Barnes pulls up the 14-foot jump shot. Wow. And gets it. In the face shot.
Yeah, that's a big time shot there.
That's a money shot, you call it.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh. Blocking foul call.
Yeah, I think that's going to be Nicholas.
Carl Nicholas, his third in the contest, second team foul.
Nicholas with his third foul at 13-minute and 18-second mark. They'll get Grambling the ball again with 23 seconds to shoot it. Now Todd Coward to the right side to Cotton. Cotton puts it on the floor, going against P.J. Henry. Shoots the first side of the floor. Coward. Here's Mumford. Mumford inside to Aku. Aku soft hook shot inside the play.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Used his body to shield off the defender and got that hook in there.
Aku has 5 points in the ball game. A 9-point lead again. Texas Southern 40, Grambling 31, 12:50 to play. In the second half. Here's Nichols trying to go inside to Walker.
Right, he won the ball, but they held him. He said that the defense held him.
You see, he's telling Coach Jones the same thing.
Right. Yeah, that's their version of the high-low. That's their high-low.
Coward for Grambling. Now outside of Aku. Aku to Cotton. Sends it on top right side of the floor. Coward looking inside to Aku. Can't go. Brings back outside. Here's Mumford. Mumford with the jump shot. Not there. Bounces high. Barnes with the protected Southern. Quick pass to Henry. Henry going to walk this ball up. Facing some pressure from Mumford.
Right. He's in no hurry.
40-31 score. Grambling leading. Mumford with the pink gym shoes on today for the championship ball game. She's an outside Barnes. Barnes spins in the lane. Just inside. And Barnes is charged with the offensive foul. Yeah, 3.
Right. I think had the official was behind the play.
Okay.
I don't think he saw it because he went at an angle.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Real break. We come back. 9-point lead for Texas Southern. 40-31 with 11 minutes and 59 seconds to play in the second half. We'll break and come back. SWAC basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas.
Hello, this is Alonzo Howdy Jr., the president of the SWAC Alumni Association. The SWAC Alumni Association is an organization founded on December 10, 1999 at the Sheraton Hotel in Birmingham, Alabama. The commission is to serve as a rallying ground for individuals who have made the Southwestern Athletic Conference the illustrious conference that it is today. Its membership is open to former student athletes who played in the conference in any sport, as well as to coaches, athletic administrators, staff members, game officials, and fans. Annually, the association holds a Legends Awards and roast banquet or luncheon where it honors individuals with Lifetime Achievement Awards, a Chuck Prophet Wagon Master Award, and occasionally a Distinguished Service Award. Proceeds from that event help to finance degree completion scholarships for student athletes who have exhausted their playing eligibility at SWAC universities, but who may still need an extra semester or two to complete their college studies. For more information on the SWAC Alumni Association or to get information.
9-point ball game. Texas Southern 40, Grambling State 31. Coach got a couple of players of Texas Southern talking to the officials what they want.
Well, what they're doing is they're trying to tell them about the holding that Grambling is doing. See, Grambling is turning up that defensive pressure. They trying every tactic they can to get that ball back.
And Grambling would have had the basketball coming out of the timeout. Texas Southern going to back across the timeline. Going to pick up as they come across. Ball's going to roll. Mo picks it up. Moves across the stripe. Stays at the dribble to Christian, to Coward, to Aku. Mo looking to Christian, can't go. Back outside the Cotton behind the screen by Aku. Picked up by Nicholas in the right corner. Coward back outside. Cotton fires up for three. Not there. Aku steps the ball outside and he's going to go out of bounds.
Right, he couldn't get it, but he tried to tap it to his teammate. Put a little too much on it.
Is Texas Southern going to slow the pace here?
Yeah, they're going to be patient.
Okay.
See, they're coming with the weed.
Mm-hmm. Now, Tom Barnes on the right side going against the coup. Turns back outside the dribble, hands it to Granger. Granger right side. Walker trying to get around Mo. Goes up in the air, not there. Aku goes high to get the rebound for Grambling.
Right, he got up off the floor there.
Down the floor, Coward around Walker for the shot, not there. Coward puts it back inside.
Right.
Nice shot that time by Coward. Good
right.
Also.
Yeah, that's what Coward has to do. He has to go downhill. He's been doing it all tournament, and he's not doing it in this game.
And took it to the 6'9" Walker and scored it. A 7-point ball game. Texas Southern leading 40-33. 10:50 to play in the second half. Barnes drives in on a coup out of bounds. Apparently on Grambling.
Right.
Chris Craig, a 6'3", 178-pound junior, will check in. He's from Denton, Texas. Walker will check out.
And Barnes is just a sophomore, man. He has a nice skill set.
Inside, ball stripped with a foul call. Grips on Coward. Coward of Grambling with the foul. His first foul. That'll get Nicholas to the foul line for free throws.
That'll be his first time at the free throw line today. 49% on the field.
You have 7 to go. Henry going to take a breather. Nicholas is a 6'9", 220-pound grad student from Houston, Texas State. Second free throw is short. Rebound by Christian across the floor, front court, Moden. Moden now top on the dribble, looking inside, goes to Aku. Aku bagging in. He was tough with the offensive foul. You got to kind of cool it a little bit, though.
Right.
Aku with the foul. He has 4 on him. Lamine will check in. Lamine is a 6'11", 235-pound redshirt sophomore from Chaplin, Minnesota. Tigers will get the basketball. The method to come. Aku will take a seat. 41, Texas Southern, 33, Grambling. Front court, Williams. Williams sends it outside, Granger. Barnes trying to get around Lamine, can't. Back out top. To Nicholas in traffic, turn, reverse the shot, up, not there. A fight for the basketball. And I found his call.
Oh, they called that against Texas Southern.
That's Craig, I believe, with that foul. Or is that Barnes? That's Craig. He has 2.
Good eye, man. You got that eagle eye.
Yeah.
That's good.
4 fouls, 14 fouls each. Texas Southern 41, Grambling 33. 8-point ball game.
Oh, yeah. He got him a lick in. That's what he did. He piled on top. He went on top of the pile.
Okay. Got a lick in, coach?
Yes.
He's inside. Christian off the glass for 2. Boy, that's a nice shot by Christian.
Right. This is the closest they've been since early in the ball game.
A 6-point ball game. Here's Nicholas. Nicholas holds the ball out top. He spins. Here's Barnes for Texas Southern with the ball out top. He spins, trying to get around Lamine. He's in traffic. Here's Craig. Pump fake once. Puts it up inside. Not there. Tackle again by Barnes. Not there. Barnes hits the floor. Coward's upset. Official going to stare at him a little bit. The foul is on Coward. He has 6-point ball game. 4-1 TSU, 35 GSU. Barnes to the foul line for a couple of free throws.
And see, Texas Southern is dominating the glass, 37-24.
Free throws up. Good for Barnes. First chip in the second half. I believe Barnes is 4 or 5 for the strike. 7-point lead for Texas Southern. Barnes there. Eyes at basket. Free throws up good.
See, when you got a forward like that that's active and he can put 7-8% from the line, you want him to have the ball in his hand.
Okay. Moden hands the ball to Coward outside Cotton. Moden back to Cotton baseline, trying to get inside. Pumps the shot in the right side to Coward. Coward outside Moden. Moden with the jump shot for 3. And it's good. Moden. 5 points in the ball game with that jump shot. A 5-point lead. Texas Southern with the ball. Up by 5. Nicholas trying to get inside. Here's a jump shot. No good that time by Barnes. Put back up. A fight for the basketball. And with it is Christian on the board hitter. Moden pulls up for another 3-point jump shot.
Whoa, he got a foul.
Foul on Granger. Coach, say Grambling State Tiger fans, they believe.
Right, they're coming. They're on the way. But you got Moden going to the free throw line on the year, 66%.
Moden steps to the spike. Going there for the first time today. He has 3 free throws coming up. His team's down by 5 points, 43 for TSU and 38 for GSU. P.J. Henry would come back in for the Tigers' next opportunity. After this free throw shot, he's up and it's good. Moden has 2 more. Coach Jackson walking the sideline, hands in his pocket temporarily. Second free throw is good. The guy is shooting 60% from the foul line.
Right, 66. Yeah, he looks real smooth on that.
He gets it back. Trying to go to a 2-point ball game. As P.J. Henry comes in the game.
Grambling is saying that's why we are the champs. We know how to come back.
Okay. It's a 2-point ball game. 43, Texas Southern, 41, Grambling. Here's Henry in the ball game. 2-point contest at the time. Outside Barnes, across the floor, Gilliam. Picked up by Cotton. Sitting out top, Nicholas, 7 seconds to shoot.
Right.
Here's P.J. Henry. Now down to 3 seconds to shoot. Across the floor, Nicholas. Right side, back clock going to expire. First, the officials want to ask for a timeout here. There's something they want to look at, have no clue.
Right. I didn't see that. I'm not sure what they're looking at.
A 2-point contest, 43, Texas Southern, 41, Grambling.
Oh, they want to see if it was a shot. Yeah. I wear glasses. Do you think I didn't take them down there?
Hey, obviously, the shot clock had expired on there.
Right.
I tell you what, it's the bigger because Gilliam hit a 3
right
on that side.
Well, at least it didn't take all night for the review.
Right, exactly. Earlier today, Southern won the SWAC championship over Pine Bluff in a good ball game. 43-41 score. Moden fires that for three. Not there. Rebound. Texas Southern. Here's Barnes. Barnes across the timeline. Here's to the basket. He's fouled by Lamine.
Right. He stopped it. Now it's on the floor. Barnes wants shot, but they tell him no, it's on the floor.
Okay. Lamine with his second foul. We're going to step aside. We'll come back. Score, Texas Southern 43, Grambling 41. Media timeout. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left to play in the ball game. SWAC basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip, Daiquiri, and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas.
Hello, this is Alonzo Hardy Jr., the president of the SWAC Alumni Association. The SWAC Alumni Association is an organization founded on December 10, 1999 at the Sheraton Hotel in Birmingham, Alabama. Its mission is to serve as a rallying ground for individuals who have made the Southwestern Athletic Conference the illustrious conference that it is today. Its membership is open to former student athletes who played in the conference in any sport, as well as to coaches, athletic administrators, staff members, game officials, and fans. Annually, the association holds a Legends Awards and Roast Banquet or luncheon where it honors individuals with Lifetime Achievement Awards, a Chuck Prophet Wagon Master Award, and occasionally a Distinguished Service Award. Proceeds from that event help to finance degree completion scholarships for student athletes who have exhausted their playing ability at SWAC universities, but who may still need an extra semester or two to complete their college studies. For more information on the SWAC Alumni Association or to get information.
And welcome back. Let's try course after Joshua standing by. Tigers basketball, baseline right, lobbed outside, caught by Walker. Walker, Gilliam with the ball. 2-point lead, Texas Southern up with the ball. 43-41. Nicholas picks his dribble up outside Henry. Henry going to the basket, to the baseline, throws it in. Gilliam with it. He stepped on the sideline out of bounds. Ball's going to be lobbed inbounds. Grambling basketball. Here's Moden going to walk his ball across the timeline for our court. Moden between the circles, watched by Henry. A 2-point contest, Grambling down. Here's Christian out top, trying to get around Nicholas. Brings it back outside. Here's Moden. Moden inside with the floater. Off the glass to two.
Got a tie ball game. Grambling's all the way back.
We have a 43-43 score.
Navy raced a 17-point lead.
Here's Henry for Texas Southern. Henry, watched by Christian. Henry faking, trying to get inside, spins, shatters up, blocked by Phillips. Here's Moden, and Grambling can take a lead for the first time as a coach.
Yes, it will be their first lead if they can accomplish it.
Okay. Here's Moden behind the back dribble. He's fouled by Barnes.
Right. And that'll be should be the 17th foul on Grambling.
The Tigers have felt the pressure of the defense from Grambling to get back in this ball game.
Right. See, right now, Texas Southern only shooting, for this half, they're only shooting 25%. Grambling is shooting 45% this half. So the roles have reversed.
Into Moden for Grambling. Moden. Christian. No rebound. Nicholas. Texas Southern to basketball. Here's P.J. Henry getting instruction from Coach Johnny Jones. High post. Walker. Walker turns square. Trying to get around Christian in the lane. Off the glass. No. Ball knocked up. Barnes with it. Barnes to P.J. Henry for the three-point shot. Left wing and it's good. Henry with the bucket. His first bucket in the second half. He has 11 points in the ball game. Does Henry. A three-point lead by Texas Southern. 46-43. 5 minutes and 56 seconds to play. Out top. Cotton. Cotton watched by Barnes. Down the screen by Phillips on the right elbow. Gets it back, trying to get the pass underneath, but it's going to be fouled. Right. That Barnes and Henry.
Now they're going to get Walker.
Wow. Walker with the foul.
Right, they closed down on him and he reached in there.
Walker with that foul.
Yeah, see, watch.
Gotcha. Yep. Gotcha. Now, Cotton to the foul line for 2 free throws here. 17 fouls on Texas Southern of the team and 6 on Grambling of the team. 46-43 score. Cotton dribbles, eyes the basket, shoots it in the rim to our right. It's good.
Right, he's 3 for 3 so far tonight.
He's on the points. Cam comes from the free throw line tonight so far. Cotton gets another one.
One of those Milwaukee guys that Coach brought in.
2 for 2 at the strike for Cotton. We got a timeout here with 5 minutes and 42 seconds left to play. Joshua, you can hear us, but we can't talk to you. There's a code to get into it to talk to us. That's what the problem is. 46-45 score. Tigers up by 1. We'll break. We'll come back. Slack basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
Have real trap. The Open Mic Broadcast Network serving student athletes from Little League, high school, and collegiate coverage right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. From coast to coast, from north to south. You can catch all student athletic action right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network, a station designed with you in mind. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of student athletics. Reach more potential customers through our sports radio package by dialing 832-213-8824.
The birth of legends are storied in this conference. We must never forget our rich history. We now turn our gaze to the future. The new legends will emerge. New heroes to arise. The Southwestern Athletic Conference.
Texas in the ball, facing full court pressure. And you're with it. Tigers of Texas Southern up by 1, 46-45. 5.5 to play. Here's Walker trying to get around Christian, going to his right side. No look pass inside. Going to shoot it right by Gilliam, his teammates. Yep. So you're about to make a point, though, before play. No, okay.
No, I'm fine. Okay. I was just thinking that what Grambling has to do right now, they've got to execute on the offensive end because, they have climbed the mountain, so now they just need to relax and go back to their regular offense that has gotten them back in this game.
Here's Moden. He dribbles to his left side in the paint, dribbles out to the left corner, leaves it to Cotton in the corner. Christian steps to the left, fires it for 3. Not good. Air ball on that one. Wow. Gilliam with the ball. Texas Southern by 1. 46-45. 4:55 to play.
And Walker and Christian, they got to stop all this hand fighting Both of those guys need to stay on the floor for their team.
Walker inside, air ball. Nicholas throws it back in. Barnes with it in the paint, puts up. He's going to be fouled. That foul's on Cotton. He has 2 fouls in the ball game.
And that's going to put Barnes at the line.
Good free throw shooter. Because they have been 5 out of 6. What is it?
Right, he's 5 out of 6. You're absolutely correct.
Free throws up.
Yeah, he's money when he goes to the line.
78%. Right. A 2-point lead for his Texas Southern Tigers.
Right, and when you got a forward that is as physical as he is, that's a good tool to have in your box now.
Takes it, dribbles, and gives the shot. Good. At 48-45. 3-point lead for Texas Southern. Grambling with the basketball. Here's Christian trying to get around Walker. Walker long arms. Christian inside with the layup. Not there. Foul on Walker.
Right. That's advantage Christian with when you're away from the basket. And what Walker does on the other end of the floor, he ends up on one of the smaller guards, and he's always calling for that basketball and trying to post it.
Gotcha. Christian to the foul line and shoot free throws.
Yeah, he's got to help his team more down the stretch.
He has 2 throws. First one is up. Didn't stay down for Christian this time.
Right. He shot an air ball, and then now he's not knocking down the free throws. This is crunch time, and he is a big time player. He has to step up now.
Grad student Christian, 6'6", 190. Grad student from Allen, Texas. Free throws up. Second one is good for him. Christian has 10 points or 9 points in the ball game.
Right. Graham's got their full court pressure.
2-point lead for Texas Southern. 48-46. 4:26 to play. Across the timeline in the front court. Henry left side of the floor. SWAC championship in about 5 minutes. Shot is up. Blocked this time by Phillips from Barnes. Down the floor right side. Moden trying to get around Nicker on the right wing deep. Steps away. Moden now top between the circles. 4:06 to play in the ball game. Texas Southern up by 2. 48-46. Low score in the fair, Coach.
Yes.
Moden bags away. Saves the dribble. 10 seconds to shoot the basketball. Moden matched up against Nicholas. Moden leads inside. Steps back, turns. Hooks it outside. Phillips with it. 1 second to shoot. Stolen by Texas Southern.
Right. Moden's got to take that shot. That point guard, anytime under 6 seconds, you got to get the shot up.
Texas Southern with the basketball up by 2. 3:34 to play. 48-46. Coach Jones pacing the sideline. Coach Jackson hand on his hip. Watching the action.
Henry versus Cotton.
Straight away 2 for Henry, and it's good. Henry with a big shot. He has 3 threes in the ball game. Back on the floor. Christian not there. Rebound Nicholas. Henry has 14 points in the ball game. And a 5-point lead for Texas Southern. 51-46. 2:59 to play in the ball game. Here's Henry for the 14-foot pull away.
All right. Going to have to get a timeout now. He's going to have to get a timeout. Got to get a timeout.
Here's Coward inside. Shot is up. Not there. Ball knocked around. Texas Southern with it. Barnes trying to get to the rack. Leaves it to Nicholas. Shot is up. Blocked by Phillips against the backboard. Down the floor. Coward outside. Jump pass left side of the floor. Long range shot for 3. Not there for Moden. Put back up by Phillips for 2.
And now Grambling's going to get the timeout.
He has 4 points in the ball game. A 5-point ball game. 53-48. Texas Southern leading in this ball game. We'll break. We come back. SWAC basketball on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. 53 Texas Southern, 48 Grambling State.
Have sports, we'll travel. The Open Mic Broadcast Network serving student athletes from Little League, high school, and collegiate coverage right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. From coast to coast, from till you can catch all student athletic action right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, a station designed with you in mind. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice for student athletics. Reach more potential customers through our sports radio package by dialing 832-213-8824.
The birth of legends are storied in this conference. We must never forget our rich history. We now turn our gaze to the future. The new legends will emerge. New heroes to arise. The Southwestern Athletic Conference. Be our history.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Listen to the Mike Prince Show weekdays on the Open Mic Broadcast Network.
And welcome back. Tigers 53. Texas Grambling 48. A 5-point ball game, Coach. Grambling win or lose, but they really fought in this ball game. And we say that with Smith on the bench.
Right. They're missing a big piece of their offense and defense, but yet still they are within reach.
Talk to Centurion Black, the broadcaster for Grambling. He said what you said would possibly be the case today. That he said Smith is really hurt.
Yeah.
And he tried to go, but he couldn't.
Right.
Today. Texas Southern with the basketball across the timeline. Front court, Gilliam outside, P.J. Henry. Well, he's really answering when the Tigers need him to. Outside, guarded by Coward behind the screen. Foul call on Coward with the foul. Well, that was a collision, Coach, right there.
Yes.
And Nicholas to the foul line and shoot free throws. They won plus the bonus here. Nicholas. First throw is up. Not there. Rebound, Aku. A 5-point ball game. Tigers leading. Grambling with a chance here. In the right corner with a minute 59 to play. Moon inside Aku. Aku the layup inside. Missed the shot. He was fouled.
Right. But he needed to score that basket because the free throw shot is not that reliable.
Sir, okay, yeah.
He needed to score that basket.
Yeah. You were in the Teddy rim down with that.
Yes. Power.
Aku to the stripe. And the basket shot is up. Not there. But those numbers will track you down.
Yes,
they do the truth.
They'll catch up with you.
Aku has another one. Craig in the ball game. Nicholas out. Second shot's up by Aku is good. Into Henry. Henry up the floor from right to left. A 4-point ball game. Grambling trailing by 4, 53-49. Texas Southern with the ball.
It's a big trip for Grambling.
Henry with the jump shot for 3, and it's good.
Yeah. The Henry show.
56-49. Inside. Aku. And Aku is foul.
They're putting the right guy on the line now because he's not a very good free throw shooter. So this is not really hurt Texas Southern that much.
Okay. Akou back to the foul line to shoot free throws.
But now if I were Grambling, I would be trying to figure out how to keep the ball away from Henry.
Okay.
He's controlling the game.
Okay.
Don't let him get the ball. He can't control the game if he doesn't have the ball.
Gotcha. Akou first free throws up. Good this time. And he gets another one. We have a minute 26 to go in the ball game. A champion as it's still will be crowned.
When this kid was hurt, that's what hurt Texas Southern early on in the year.
Okay.
Because they didn't have Henry.
Gotcha. Tigers of Grambling, Tigers of Texas Southern with the ball. Up the floor from right to left. Gilliam outside got it by Moden. Stayed with the dribble. A minute 12 to play. Gilliam picked that by Akou outside in the left corner.
Henry shouldn't touch it, and he got it.
Henry trying to get inside. First side Walker. 6 seconds to shoot. Walker trying to get inside with the basketball now. Throws it up. He's fouled by Christian. Coach, in observing Coach Jones, a lot of times his players are very tested, very competitive, but he never loses cool with him at all.
No. That's his personality. That's him. He's just as calm as he wants to be. You very rarely see him upset.
Free throw. Knocked on the first one. He has one more. That's Walker. 56-50 score. TSU leading. Free throws up, but Walker's good. All right. Texas Southern up by 7 after the free throw. 57.6 to play. Going on the stretch here, Coach Jones wants to tell his team something.
Right. Play the clock. Don't be a team player. Play the clock.
Okay.
A lot of times, I'm not saying his team now, a lot of times kids will be trying to get points. They don't need points. They need that clock to run.
Okay.
Yep.
They don't need points. They need the crown.
Correct.
Coach Jackson.
Oh, he needs the ball, he needs points, and he needs some defense. He needs it quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Right. Defense first, followed by fouls.
Right. No. Where he's got is his ball, so they need to score. They don't need a 3.
Okay.
There's too many points. Get the first basket.
Okay.
Get the first basket. Now you got to turn around and play defense. You got to figure out who to foul, who not to foul. You don't foul Henry.
Okay.
You don't let Henry get the ball.
Okay. The Tigers are going to pick up full court here. Grambling will get the basketball, come out of the timeout, down by 7 points. 57 TSU, 50 GSU. Here's Coward to the basket all the way for the shot, and it's good. We got a 5-point ball game. 51.8 to play. Coward drove it in and scored. And Barnes going to ask for and get the timeout for Texas Southern.
Right. I would put 2 people on Henry. I don't want him to touch the ball. I'll take my chances with some of these other guys, depending on who's on the floor. My assistant, we'd have the chart over there, and I would find out who's been missing free throws for them. Nicholas, or if he's on the floor, he's going to have to prove it. Gilliam going to have to prove it. Mortar going to have to prove it. Those are the guys that have missed for Texas Southern. Do not put Henry on that line.
57, Texas Southern. 52, Grambling. Let's have Josh on the first side again. Josh, can you hear us? What you got, Joshua?
Please refrain from entering the court subsequent to our contest today. Thank you.
.8 seconds left to play in this basketball game. Texas Southern trying to repeat, Coach.
Yep, they're trying. They're trying.
Grambling trying to dethrone. .57-52 score. Barnes throws it in. Henry spins out on the dribble up the floor. Being chased. Contacted the timeline. Barnes has it. Sends it outside. Gillum across the floor. Nicholas is finally fouled. Foul on Coward.
Right. And what they tell him, you're not supposed to pass the ball to Nicholas. That's what they tell him. You're not supposed. They got him on the floor to help relieve the pressure, but they didn't want him to get the ball. They don't want. It's just what I told you. He's the one I picked that you fouled, right?
Right. Nicholas.
They know they don't want him on the line.
Gotcha.
But he's proven all of us wrong.
He made that one. And Gillum was saying, yep. My fault. Made one, missed one, did Nicholas. 6-point ball game with 30 seconds to play into the front court. It's Coward. Coward down the shot, and out there he was fouled.
Right. Walker got it. Yeah, you don't stay out here popping threes because it's too big of a spread. Score.
Okay. We have 28.1 seconds left to play in the ball game. Texas Southern leading by 6 points over Grambling, 58-52.
And they're probably going to take Nicholas out.
A couple of dribbles. Free throws up. Here for Coward. How many years have you been coaching?
I know what should happen. It doesn't always happen now. I know what should happen.
Okay. At the foul line, one more shot for Coward.
Now, I need two people. You don't let Nichols touch the ball.
A 4-point ball game.
Take the man off the guy taking the ball out of bounds and make sure somebody other than Henry gets the ball.
On with it, P.J. Henry. Henry with the ball in the backcourt up ahead to Gillum. Gillum foul.
And remember, I said Gillum is one of the ones you put on the line.
And they foul Gillum. Foul on Coward. Here, check out the ball game.
Now, one of the other things you do too, you could have put some of them subs in to make these fouls.
Okay.
So that you substitute offense for defense.
Okay. For this coach, Jackson saying to Coward.
Since he's a senior, he's probably let him know how much he meant to him in the pro.
Okay. We got a 4-point ball game. 58-54, 21.9. Free throws up. Here by Gilliam. What Gilliam doing, Coach?
Yeah, he's dapping it up in the space.
His teammates not
in space.
Free throws up. I've never seen that.
Yep.
Second one is up and it's good. 60-54 score. 21 seconds to play. Down the line. Inside. Mo, not there for Mo. A crew tips it back up and in.
Down by 4. 15 seconds. It can be done.
It
can be done now.
Would it be mistakes on behalf of Grambling to get it done, or just good hard play? I mean Grambling. I'm sorry, for Texas Southern.
Right. Force them into mistakes. Make sure that people that can shoot free throws don't get the ball. Put it in the hands of somebody that's suspect.
This thing is down to a science, Coach. I talked about it earlier. As far as they got a chart over this, who's been shooting free throws across the season, who's been missing free throws today, and it played out just as you said. Nicholas, Gilliam.
Right. And see that what the thing is, that's why stats are so important during games. That's why I never want to go into an arena where they don't give me stats at the media timeout.
Sure.
So that way I can keep up with what's going on. So okay, Lee has not been hitting his free throws. Gentlemen, when it's time to foul, we gonna knock Lee out because we need him on the line.
He can't shoot. 4-point ball game. And they're gonna foul again. Yep. Boy, they got the homework down. 14.4 seconds to play. Coach, it's been a fantastic tournament. Everything's been really, really nice here. It's been even national anthem. They have different folks singing there, and they do a top-notch job.
Yes, they do.
All the way around.
Yeah, this has been awesome.
And Dillon will get to the foul line, shoot free throws. So he'll be shooting 2 free throws. The 6'6", 175-pound grad student.
Johnny Jones can feel it.
Free throw is good.
You know, somebody earlier was saying this might be the Texas Southern Invitational.
Okay, yes. It's up again. Not there this time. 61-56 score. 10 seconds to play. Moulton finds it for 3, not there. Ball knocked up in, tapped it around. Put up by Mumford for 2. The second time is good. A 3-point ball game. Tigers are going to throw the ball up. That's going to end the ball game. And the Tigers of Texas Southern will win the ball game by a score of 61-58. 61-58. And when you see this, there's a chance, Coach, you go back to, boy, they did the whole conversation when they got off to that rough start.
Right.
Whatever it was in the SWAC. Now they came in
0-5.
0-5.
Right, but see, Lee, this is what a lot of people didn't understand. They had injuries. They had people out. Henry and 2 other players were out that they count on. When their first game back was against Alabama A&M. I was there. I saw them live.
Okay.
And when I saw them dismantle Alabama A&M,
okay,
I said, this team is going to be a problem.
Okay.
This team is back together. This team is going to be a problem down the stretch.
AC.
Right.
Ain't going to win the tournament.
Right.
Not the typical AC.
Correct.
They got talent. Able to get there and get it done. Let's try, Joshua, one more time. Are you there? I'm not sure if you're in or not, but check it. We'll see. We'll get to Joshua. Joshua's not in properly. All right, Coach. They're going to give the MVP. Who you got?
Well, my vote would be for Henry.
Why so?
Yeah. Well, I thought he controlled this tournament. You know, he's the engine that makes everything go. He distributes the basketball. Then he had a great offensive game yesterday. And then tonight, he led him in scoring again with 19 points. And he also helped him on the defensive end. And he came up with 5 rebounds. So what more can you ask for, right?
Coach, here's some big points and big shots coming on the stretch, too. Some big shots to go in and separate a little bit more. Matter of fact, end up getting this win. Right. Coach, it's been a valuable tournament. Joyful tournament. A quick 4 days. Enjoy and thank you for your help with this broadcast.
Lee, man, I'm just overwhelmed, and it's been a pleasure and a joy to work with you. You're such a great professional, man. I admire you for the work that you do year-round in this industry, man. And I was just happy to be able to sit next to you and enjoy and learn for these last 4 days.
A lot of thanks to the Open Mic Broadcast for carrying the tournament too from all the wall. We appreciate it an awful lot from them, having that kind of commitment to do it. Now the difference, Coach, and you and I talk basketball. You know basketball. That's the difference. I'm talking, you know it. It's a big difference. You call it, you know. Folks are familiar with Tony Romo. He chops it up right. You do the same thing.
Yeah.
The same thing, and can learn so much from you. I appreciate you.
Right.
But that's going to be the broadcast for Joshua Davis and Dr. Mac Prince. Coach Van Peterweek, I'm Hall reminding you, if you play the sport or if you like the sport, for the kids' sake, please be a good sport. Good night. Thanks for listening.